Ndị be anyị keneni m unu. Asị m ka nke echiri ya zelu. Asị na ụbọchị nke taa dịrị unu na mma na ya dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị. Ise ise ise. Dịka o si dị, ewetakwala unu ozi gbasata maka ebe ife na-ada na-akpọtụ and Maazị Simon Ekpa, the Biafran Prime Minister, ewetara unu ozi ya n'ụbọchị nke taa. Geenụ tụkụ unu n'ihe ex-Naval officer kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ gbasata maka Maazị Simon Ekpa and ebe ọ nọ. O kwuru he unveiled ebe Maazị Simon Ekpa nọ. So ebe ife ka mma achọkwa unu gee ya bụ ife. Ị ga-esi ya ọfụma, ịdrọpụra ife iche n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụdị nke gị. Tụsakwa ya bụ ozi kodute ụmụnna anyị ndị ọzọ n'ebe dị iche iche aka dịka anyị si kwuo nkwa. I get a new update. Stay tuned. All right, over to you, sir.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, retired captain. So, how is the experience? Tell the viewers where you are calling from. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
I just want to talk a few things for the start with. Prophet, I call him prophet, I don't call him by his name anymore. Prophet Mazen and the Kano, who don't like it, because he peeped into all he said before he was kidnapped. See, they have not come to Ghana before. Prophet Mazen and the Kano, in one of his broadcasts, said that the Nigerian military and the Nigerian government, out of their own carelessness and wickedness, they will ship down all their military down to the east. And by the time they will know, the terrorists will take over all the northern part of Nigeria, and they will have no place to call their home anymore. When they finish with the east, when they are done with the east problem, and they won't have hope to go back in the north again. Out of this question, is it not happening now?
It is happening.
Okay, that's fine. So this release happened. The man didn't do Nigeria anything bad. Rather, he even gave them information. If they were a white country, if they had a good government, they would have used Mazen and Kano's advice to stop the things in time, because he saw it even before it happened and gave them the entry, gave them the information, and they refused to use it. Being stupid and selfish as they are, that's one part. Then let me go to the part of Ekpa. Let me laugh first. Nigerian government, sorry, Musa, if you're watching the program, Musa, it's one of your colleagues, that colleague is telling you, it is not possible for any European country, not even only Finland, any European country to extract it. That's easy. The best they can get is, if Simon has committed any crime, the best they can get, you will face judgment, because here, the judgment is for everybody. It's not, they don't have rich man here, they don't have politician here, they don't have, everybody is standing for justice. Nobody has right over anything here. If you offend the law, you face the penalty. If Simon has offended the law in any way, they will sentence him, he will have his amnesia. They are not exporting him back to Nigeria. So Nigerian government, forget, if you like, go and sell all the crude oil we have in Nigeria, all the gold, all the diamond, and bring the money and give to Finland government. They will not repatriate him, because he is a citizen. They are not like you people that don't respect your citizens. They are not like you people that does not care for your citizens. Being a citizen first in Europe here means you must be shielded and guided and protected with everything the government have. So that one is, forget it. Simon can never be extradited back to Nigeria. True. And they will not even sentence him or judge him. Let me tell you, here is not Nigeria. We are Nigeria. They just make a phrase. You have the right. You cannot get somebody after 24 hours, after 48 hours, after 30. Here in Europe, in some states, if it's a minor thing, you cannot stay in the police station more than 24 hours. If it's something looking suspicious, you cannot just do this. If it's something that is very serious, like all these terrorist acts, murder, if you have not been found guilty, you cannot stay in the station more than 3 days. First thing they hold your passport so you cannot leave. You go to the court, they fix a day for your duty, and you go back to your house and come to the court. When they now pass judgment for you, you cannot serve your time, or they cannot take charge of you. It's not like Nigeria. The law is strict here. Anything the law says, it goes to a last letter. So as I'm talking to him and Simon is in his house, they can tell him, okay, for now don't broadcast, for now don't participate in anything, internet or YouTube or whatever. You understand? They will give him guidelines, but they will tell him, be careful. Right now, as I'm telling you, Simon is in his house because it's one that plays.
Okay.
That one thing. Then the third thing is that finalizes everything is Simon is a Finnish citizen with a high pedigree, high character, trust. He's a politician with a winning party, with a ruling party. He's a council chairman. He's a lawyer. He's a local. Then the highest is a retired military man. They give respect to their military men so much. They can overlook anything a military man has done. They know how to talk to them or deal with. When it comes to military man in Europe, he has a special recognition point. So Nigerian government, listen, be telling me now so you know you're not wasting your time. They will not do anything to him for that reason. And two, he is fighting a just cause, right, for freedom, demanding freedom, fighting for his nation, especially when they don't want the way Nigerian government is handling the issue. Personal Kanu was given bail, they refused him bail. Personal Kanu was acquitted by the court, they refused. There are so many reasons why they cannot extradite Simon to Nigeria. They see all these things, they know how to run your countries, bribery, corruption, looting. They see all the same thing people are bringing the money you're looking to. They see all the accounts you have. They see what people will do to the poor masses. So you people have really shot yourself for this feet. Forget it. Then another thing again, you have just helped Simon to publicize his Biafran struggle. Right as I'm telling you now, all the media house in Europe is talking about it. And no one is talking evil against Simon. They say yes, he was called for questioning. He went to the station, but he's doing the right thing because he's fighting and defending his people. You don't expect the law of United Nations law said that you should defend yourself. If somebody comes to kill you with an AK-47, use an AK-47 to defend yourself. Somebody comes to kill you with a bow, use a bow to defend yourself. This act of defense is defending his people. Within Nigeria, the videos are there. You open Nigeria, you show United Nations, you show Finland government how people are being raped in the bush, how people are being kidnapped in the bush, how people are so many things, how the military is burning villages, burning people, killing. You think they don't have all this evidence? I am telling you so that you don't waste your time and your money. Nothing will happen to Simon. Wait for him. He's going to declare that prayer on 2nd of December. That date.
Okay, officer, I want to ask you some questions.
Just relax.
All right. I heard some people writing on social media unverified. There have been misreaction to it. They said that Simon Ekpa said he's a content creator. I did not see where he said that, but this is what people have been writing. Or are they just forming it just to nab the guy or to discredit him?
Another propaganda. No, let me ask one question. Let me tell you, Simon was not even arrested. He was invited. Because if Simon was arrested, the whole TV house will have it. The whole media, newspaper in Europe, not even where in Finland. No, where? Can you show me the picture where they arrested Simon on the video clip?
You know what people call arrest in Nigeria is when they put handcuffs in your hands, where they push you. But in Europe, maybe they don't know that when they say someone is invited and maybe detained for 1 or 2 days, the people can call it arrest in the Western countries. But in Nigeria, we'll be looking at it that, oh, they have arrested him. Meaning they must have tortured him like Nigeria do. They must have, not only so, they must have put him in a room where they will not feed him for 3 days like Nigerians do. You understand?
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me break your bubbles. Even if he was arrested, you see from that minute he was arrested, if he was arrested and put into anywhere, starting from that minute, they start paying him. He has right to seek bail. They start giving him salary. Do you do that in Nigeria? It is not possible. Then let me tell you another thing. Simon was not arrested. Because here in Europe, putting handcuffs in somebody's hand is not against the law. It's for everybody. Here, the president himself, the president, the police come to take him, they will put handcuffs in his hand. It's law. It's not a crime. So, for that, and when they invite invite you, when police invite you like that, do you know how many times police have invited me? Maybe a noise making, my kids make noise, my neighbors call them, they will call me on the phone, say, please, we want to see you. If you don't come, they don't even tell you that if you don't come, they send you letter. Letter will come, they will say this for police station, they want you so day.
Okay,
If you don't go that day,
retired captain. Retired captain, you sound like someone who is in Europe.
of course I'm in Europe. What I don't want to tell you the location.
Okay.
I'm also a European citizen with European passport. I was married to a European woman. Have mortgage, lived here now over 17 years. What do you think? I'm telling you because I know the law. Here too. So my brother, someone was invited. He drove down with a car and he did not even thank God that woman again. When they say invited, he did not even go to the police station. He did not go to the police station. He went to the chief prosecution, this high level prosecutor office for questioning. He did not go to the police station for information. Then after the question, the chief prosecutor now will now give directive that he should come down with the police. They will give him a proper place, not even pass 10,000 there. Me as a governor, when I went to Norway, I cannot even invited. When I had a problem in the airport, if here they keep me, it's like I'm living in my own sitting room. The only reason I don't have that freedom to discuss with people, my phone is still with me. You can make your call. So the Nigerians should not think this is what we are talking about. This is what we want Nigeria to be like. Do you know why human beings are not like animal? If you see somebody that kills somebody, you cannot even do it. You cannot decide to be shouting on you, shouting on police because it has not been found guilty. His right will be taken away from him when he is found guilty by the law, by the court. That's when his right will be taken away from him. Becomes a government right. But as long as you not found him guilty, you can't do nothing. Nada. So that is it. So for the partners, the topic you're splitting this morning, let me tell you one thing. Last, everybody go chop breakfast. They thought they were going Southerners. When they invited me, I can go and invited people according to my boss, my people who I sent this program, this interview. They thought they were going Southerners. They want to manage Nigeria. They want to take over power. They want an invited. What's happening? The North will be colonized again by this Pururu bastard terrorists. You see the one that so-called Sagatis Sokoto is small. They will recolonize the North again if they don't wake up. If they don't wake up to reality, then what I want to tell you is that, see, Nigeria will break up. Forget, nobody has syncretized anybody. Nigeria will wake up when everybody knows where he's coming from, when everybody knows that it is time for everybody to go back to his tent, back to your tent, old Israel. Nigeria will break up in such a way that there will be so many countries to leave Nigeria. And how is it going to be done? Tribal countries. If you're a Yoruba man, you go with the Yoruba people. If you're with Tili people, you go with Tili people. If you are the Igbo people, you will see Nigeria will break up so much that you'll be surprised more than 700 countries will come out of Nigeria. Have my word. Let my word say I've told you. It's coming. So my brother, they cannot do nothing. Nigeria is gone. The best you can do if you really want to salvage anything is to split that country peacefully. If they don't want to split it peacefully, I pity them in the next 4-5 years. They need to split by itself. It's come to a time where they are already beginning to claim their territories now. It doesn't better to go to that area again. You think it will not continue like that? Very soon it will come and highlight the Yoruba part. Already the Biafran side now is gradually turning into that Iyari Emeka not put there. South very soon will wake up. Before you know it, Nigeria will become a no man's land. That will be when they will now, the politicians will run, they will all run. But what they are doing now, they know what's going to happen. They are just saving for a rainy day. They are losing as much as they can because they know what is coming. They know what is coming.
It's alright.
Nigerians are not
Retired captain, whether it's retired or you quit by yourself, I want to ask you a question. Yeah, can you tell us some things that they say you should do that you refuse to do that led you to run out?
I had my first suspension for 6 months when they asked us to go for the massacre in Bayelsa State.
Okay.
But the massacre was just something that they just went and killed innocent people. When not students, something, nothing to see yourself. Out of the people, how will you tell you why they went and massacred all the people? having a little fight. This other student brother is a military man. On the process, this one break this other one's head. He went and brought his brother as a military man. The brother came, trying to collect this other one. This other one had family that this kind of people that will not agree for operation. They took it up and like reacted. He just went back to the barracks, to the camp, because when people by then we don't have barracks there, we have a little camp. Went back to the camp, brought his police students, wiped out the family, wiped out the whole family. The villagers became angry. The villagers became angry and went back to fight them. They did not kill anybody. They only went back to fight them, to confront them. And from that was how the problem started. Before you know, they became the wounded, the major, this, that. Before you know, that was it. When my brother was let us investigate this thing very well and know the root of it. That was my only problem that I asked. I said I disobeyed God and said we should first of all obey to investigate. I was suspended for 6 months.
Without pay or with pay? The suspension with pay or without pay?
The way they suspend you don't have one time, they don't pay you. They do not start today. That's how Nigerian they do. After 6 months, when I came back, they now posted me to Ukemi.
Ukemi is where?
I went to Ukemi.
Which
They also
state?
demoted me.
Which state?
In River State.
Okay.
It was in Ukemi. They also demoted me. After 2 years again, I was posted on a special team for Anambra. Doing P2P. By that time, I P2P is a criminal.
Why? Why do you say so?
He gave the order for the killing of the people in Isu River.
Issue River, how do they kill them? What happened? Can you tell us more?
There were people killed. They killed them bodies and dumped there.
Did you
They dumped their body in the river so that to cover up.
P2B gave the order, but he's not, I think he's not in charge of military now or police. Or how did he give the order?
He gave the order when he has the power to tell the military to step down, that it's a civil case, the police should handle it. He gave the order that the military should go and do whatever they can do to stop a little protest. When you have a police commissioner, what do you mean he's going to stop protest for you? Okay, if you don't know what to do, send the mobile police. Military always, when they go, they don't have a time they send military for anything. It's like going to tell them, kill as much as you can. Because that's their job, that's what they're trained for. Police are the people that handle anything. And you go on police.
Okay.
You leave police, you leave immigration, you leave custom, you leave civil defense, you take military to go and do anything they can do to stop the riot. They don't want them to shoot blackers. They shot a warning shot. Civilians not understanding what a warning shot is. After a warning shot as a military man, you defend yourself. You get up protecting, they kill as much as they can. When I just entered with my patrol van, turned back.
Okay, you were part of the people that P2B said they should go and
That's what I'm telling you.
okay.
So the next day my assistant. I won't call his full name. His name is Yunusa.
Okay.
Yunusa is from Lagos State. I asked him what happened and how did it end up. He said that the commander was angry with me. That I was supposed to take charge of the command and I left them, abandoned them. I said, why would I do such a job? That's a dirty job. I now asked him what happened, how was it. He said after everything that they kill a lot of people, they packed them, they dumped them in the river because they don't have any time to bury them. Can you imagine? Like they went to Isu Bridge and dumped them all over the river. There are a lot of people will say, yeah, I start crying, I feel bad. I feel very, very bad. So P2B is a criminal.
Well, maybe, sir, maybe he did not intend to do that, or maybe he's not. You don't know that it's going to be like that.
No, that's not for you. He don't intend to do like that. When he found out, when the people started complaining, when the press talked about it, why didn't he go, or why didn't he call those military men to order? He was the governor, the state governor. He was the command in chief of that state. is to bring the people that did that to book. Yes, Major General Taile Kati should be called to book. Taile Kati should be called to book. You didn't call Taile Kati to book until he passed away. It's late now. Away. As I'm talking now, all of them understand what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. You didn't call him to book. All the people that took part in the massacre, no one was on that. Rather, you still promoted them and posted some of them out. That is your right immunity. You can commit something for them. You do something, something that is bad for them. You know they are dealing. They promote you and post you to another place because they know you are traced at that place. Oh my brother, Obi is a criminal. Why did you call them? Why did you bring them to book? Or why did you question them? Or why did you say? Why did you want them to be the one here that they killed such amount of people? Over 150 people adopted FIFA in the state governor.
And dumping those dead bodies in the river is the problem. I wish they saw the dead body now, they could even identify the people, start the process, and so on and so forth.
But one of okay, let me answer that. One of the ones they killed in Onitsha and also up to River Niger. Two of those guys, spoke to so many things here. One of the ones they killed in Onitsha.
It's so pathetic.
In Omuga market, in Motopath market, the trainers, they killed and dumped them in River Niger. By the same military, by the same army.
You know that you are among them. That is why you are able to say this, because this is what you experience. Like someone like me, Civilian, if I tell you that you are the first person I've heard about the people they throw into the OJ River and so on and so forth. Yes, I've heard about that. But you are the first person that is now bringing it to my senses about what really transpired, because you are among them. So many things like this we don't know.
You see that one, my commando came to AIT to tell the people. This is so if I open up, especially what happened in the south, both Port Harcourt, both Bayelsa, Ugoyi, things and Wiwa, things, imagine what happened there. My brother, you weep.
We would love for you to tell us, sir. We would love for you to tell us, even though it's not today, we can reschedule the interview and you tell us. But it's important Nigerians know what is going on, what has gone wrong, and what is about to happen. But they do say that yesterday is an experience, today is experiment, tomorrow is an expectation. So that we use our experience in our experiments to know how our expectation is going to be. So this is, yeah, I can hear you.
You know what Nigeria is? When they do something and they keep quiet, if they do something and they find out that that thing they did, they succeeded in doing it, they will repeat it again. The same thing they did to kill Samuel. That is what they want to do to Mazi Nampan. The same thing, no difference. Just look at what happened to kill Samuel. Nigerian military, Abacha, set up kill Samuel with the community chiefs. Chief Kobami, Okade, Wike, I can go and come up to them. Set him up with his chiefs. Give them enough money to get beating am up. As far as even coming to send the people to testify against him in the court. What does Samuel do? Kill Samuel did not do anything. Same thing as Naval did. That's what Kill Samuel did. Not for his own nation, Ogoni Republic, Ogoni nation. Stop taking our oil. The youth validated this thing from going to the rig. Sent out the white men going to the rig. Close all the rigs. That was when Ekpa decommitted. That was the time Kill Samuel did not kill anybody. You should not believe that life. Kill Samuel was not involved in killing of the chiefs. The chiefs were killed by the youth of Ogoniland because they were very angry. When the youth found out that those chiefs have collected money from Abacha, they were a sellout. When they were beginning to deal with things and Wiwa, they will go to meeting with him, go behind his back and take money. When the youth understood that these thieves were Sabotuans, the youth became very angry. The riot started. Went after the corner. The youth invited them for the meeting. It's the youth that invited them. And they want to have a very serious meeting. How they will go about the case of Samuel. And they got it. They now went. They did not know that meeting. The chiefs went there to go and get information for Abacha. They didn't know that the youth were only allowing them to kill them. Because of their pride. And they were killed because of this. They were saboteurs for the movement. The youth have found out how much they collected. The report Konate was the secretary to River State governor by then. You know that they were getting to the government. That was why the youth killed those people. Because Samoa did not invest the youth. He was in prison now. He was going to his place. Who sent the youth to go and tell the youth to go and kill his prominent men of Ogunyola? That was now where Abacha held on. He was the person that instigated their killing. They now passed death judgment on him and hanged him. That's exactly what they want to do to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Instigate evil governors, and from reformers to the open problem, so that they'll see that the difference between Samoa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Samoa was in the country while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was outside the country, so there was no way you can reason that he was the president doing anything. He was far away. Do the same thing with Simon now. You see little difference now. That's exactly what they want to do to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And again, the time was not much. They didn't have too much power and mouth in the media. They were just a small tribe. If you're talking like the whole South and came up and supported Samoa, it wouldn't have been like that. Just like as the whole Igbo lands backing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see little difference now. So the next year will be committing blunder. They will be committing blasphemy. They will be committing. A terrorist act did not start today. It did not start today. 2020. 2020 is as old as 81, 82, 83 that started. So that is it.
My retired captain of Ogunofo, thank you so much because telling us all these things sometimes it make us angry, sometimes it make us feel good because we really know and understand where we are coming from. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and your courage to say all this thing because there are so many people who pass through this experience you've gone through, but they don't have the courage to say it out. So I really appreciate your courage and your time. Thank you so much, sir.
Ndị be anyị ngwadalụ nne nnukwu unu si wee na-esore anyị n'elu akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24 bụ ebe anyị si were wetara ya bụ mgbasa ozi dị oke mkpa gbasata maka ya bụ ife na-eme na-akpọtụ n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya. Unu nụrụ ihe ya bụ former British police kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ gbasata maka extradition of Maazị Simon Ekpa ma ọ dị possible ka ọ dịrọ possible. I believe m nụrụ ife okwu maka ọbụ ọsọsọ m nwere ntị maka ife na-ekwu onye nwere ngana oyibo anabe before ịchaji ya mmadụ na onye a mere nke a mee ọzọ okwe court of law okawe ndị na-ekwu eziokwu na the whole world and Finland ịnụnụrụ ife okwu na Finland were support self determination and unu watch the broadcast Finland president mere oge gara aga. They support people now for their freedom. So how do you think that it is easy for Finland to extradite Maazị Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria? Akwa ajụ aka nchọkụ onye ọbụla jụọ onwe ya maka ọbụkụ na-ebu ụzọ wee kpọọ polisi na-ewin. Yes, sometimes one bụ owogo the process eji eme ife. How many court order can Nigerian security agencies bụ police afford to go down against human rights? Court ga-enyecha order, police enye order nkefa. So now you are now thinking that the Finland court will obey on certain things unu na-ekwu unu kwuru si tụọ Simon Ekpa down to Nigeria. Do you think that is possible? Na onye ma ife ka o si ekwu okwu onye nọ international body. He was former British police. Akwụna fere ife okwu. I believe m nụrụ ya. O nwere ife bụ problem ihe ndị a na-eme bidoro ife a. And also ọ bụghị ịkpọta Simon Ekpa to the court to be problem. Now once you have already laid the evidence na Simon Ekpa mere ihe a ma ọ mere, then they will now hear from Simon Ekpa with his own evidence. And I believe that now he has cooked a lot of evidence to defend the way in the court of law. So I am enjoy kwubu okwu asị m onye ahụ na nga na oyibo anabe ka njide na ebe a nke bụ onye nwa na-ege ntị darụrị nne tụsa ya bụ ozi kọrọtụ ụmụnna anyị ndị ọzọ n'ebe dị iche iche aka ka ha wee mara update gbasata maka ya bụ nke ikpe and gbasata maka ya bụ ọgụsị ada and ka asa asọkọrịta mpi versus Nigeria versus Simon Ekpa and the whole Biafrans. Darụrị nne nke besịa na ụmụnne m.